Hey, Outer Interwebs. Welcome to another stream of Final Fantasy XVI. Where we last left off, I think I was just doing some hunts and trying to get the story to go along. The last quest we were doing is Things Fall Apart, so trying to get that rocking. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful evening. Mine's pretty chill right now. Nothing too crazy. I'm a little bit tired, but not too bad.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. We'll do a little bit of running around and see what happens. Malady.
There's a storm coming, Sid.
Yep.
Will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
Maybe.
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least.
The scalies.
They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how
you're going
busy
down.
you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs.
Uh-oh.
She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
Trying to
She told
avoid
me
you?
it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission.
Uh-oh.
In exchange for full tuition, room, and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines.
Uh-oh.
To anyone else, it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs.
Yep.
She's working to give them a better life. And so should I.
Trying really hard, too.
What's the odd engineering lesson?
Ah, you've given them far more than that, and I'm sure they're very grateful.
Teaching these damn kids what's going on. Kids and their rock'em sock'em robots. Let's see. Not too much going on, but what's the reading table?
It seems the hideaway is lost.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Hell no. Humble request.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant?
Rutherford.
Where would he be at Martha's Rest?
Hell if I know. Maybe he's just hanging out? Oh, shit. Can't even do anything anyway. Things all blocked off. Must have screwed it when I got all those other missions done. Lovely place, huh? For a date. I just have to bring the third wheel with me. Yeah, this is super weird. Cloak and dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying
walking?
this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Canva was attacked, She will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
I'm trying, lady. Might as well use my Chocobo, I suppose.
Yeah! We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Let's take them out.
Over here!
Over where?
Get him! This one.
Huh. Did they all fall down there? They did, didn't they?
Over here!
Yeah, I don't have time for that shit. I'm leaving that guy behind.
Get him! Get him! Go for him! It's so Fogel! Kill! Get him! Get off! Sick him!
Like some weird Super Smash Brothers shit. With the fire flower. That's what that reminds me of.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
What?
All right.
I feel completely worthless just hanging out here. Flare thing is kind of cool though.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia. Thanks, girl.
How's it going, fella?
I do. Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps?
The what?
Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the Mo. Truth be told,
At the Mo?
could do with a bit of inspiration.
How about a
Don't
kick
know
to
which
the
way to
crotch?
turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. And the Fang went the same way. And don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion. Suppose I could try Camber next.
You talk a lot,
But
dude.
knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sat out me stall. As I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is. So, where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash?
How to punch you
Do
in the
orcs
head.
even carry Gil? I do.
Nope, nope, nope. Go away.
What do you now then?
Yeah, buddy. Oh, damn. The merchant
You're
guy's in
injured.
pretty high spirits.
What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't be talking. Did he die?
I'll go. You catch your breath.
You don't got no breath to catch?
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track.
Quit talking,
They
stupid.
must not reach Tabor.
You're worse than the merchant guy.
Forgive me, Lord Cougar.
Rest well, soldier.
I watched him die. That was great, huh? He's like, you take it easy. And then he died. Poor guy.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic is still there.
Let's hope they're there. Is that what you're saying?
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Well, I'm not even going that way, so. Just running through the desert. Any more of them?
Now, Torgal! Attack! This one!
And that's all she wrote.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Oh yeah? Exciting.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Probably because of you.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Hello, Grandma, are you here? Someone should vacuum that rug. No one's been here for weeks. Oh, never mind. Silently creepy.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course.
Or like, ah, come on in.
Makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector.
We're the same age.
Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Yeah.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
A shadow of a doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva.
Way south.
Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Let's kick his ass. Which should be probably Odin, I assume. Meanwhile, in the Batcave, they all must have had a hell of a good dinner or something.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Hope you're all funked.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Uh-oh.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
No. He's gonna murder all of you.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our
You're
very
a-
salvation.
You're a
And of
fucking
course, if it
butt-kisser,
is
aren't you?
compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
This is not gonna go very well. Did he just kill everybody in that room? One swipe?
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Damn, he literally killed everybody in that room. One swipe.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
I can't believe he killed everybody in that room.
Mythos.
One swipe.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Man, that guy's one badass mamma jamma. Whoever's playing that organ knows how to really jam. Ethel's like...
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions...
Indeed, how long?
I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
You.
The tapestry. Show them.
He wants the world so he can cleanse it. It's like Final Fantasy X with Seymour. Just wants to kill everybody. Sweet release of death.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents.
About a week or
save
two
what
old.
Can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant. Even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the Eikons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our ken. The Eikons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Yeah, funk 'em.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
No.
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Aww, she fell in love with him. You'll be safe at the hideaway for now.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Peace out, Girl Scout. He's like, I'm out. Oh. At least shut the door.
Let's find our friends.
And then kick the shit out of them too. Just like Super Smash Brothers. Big old brawl. Look at just a giant mosquito. And who wove the tapestry?
And she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Before we get to this, what is this one? Lock of, oh, it's an eye for an eye. I mean, this is bad blood. What's down here? More queese. We can poof back and forth. Do believe. Might as well do as many of these side questages as we could do.
Let's go.
Let's go, buddy. Getting lots of shit done. Woo. Aha, just to F with you guys. As my Chocobo runs sideways. Let's do it.
Right. I got here in time.
That's all I was waiting on.
Get him!
Fing these guys up.
This one. It's over. Over here.
Disease Chocobo. Oh, we goofed it up.
You're finished.
Kind of a weird power, but nice to have.
Is someone there?
What?
Please, I can't move my leg.
My
Doesn't
leg.
sound like an Akashic.
Well, I can't get up there. Or can I? Are you here? Where the hell did you go? My leg. Oh.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others
taken care of?
Or
One
dead.
of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
Sorry, buddy, he didn't make it.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
He's got all that blood all over him. It's kind of weird because now he's okay. Because he said he couldn't feel his leg, right? But now he's standing.
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
My leg.
That scar. Son of a whore.
What?
You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you.
Oh, yeah?
But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Cid. Someday.
Man, I should have just took him out right there. Is he still there? Let's go back to him and see what he does.
You will regret not killing me when you had a chance, Cid. I will avenge my master.
Damn. Hopefully I don't regret it. He might be right. Which would suck. That would suck big time. I don't know, what do you guys think? Do you think I should have left him alive? Ugh. I always have to be looking over my shoulder now.
The bandits may be no more, but look what they've left.
Probably gonna come out of nowhere.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
The gentlemen of the town guard us.
The gooch. The goochster.
Could be I know something more.
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumors about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
No, don't do it.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price.
Karen.
Be they knight or knave.
It's not good if it's a Karen involved.
Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel?
Your grandma?
Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil?
Your grandma, right?
Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers.
Screw it, let's do it.
Feeling bold, traveler?
I got some big
I hope
bowels.
so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
Don't worry about it, you big weenie. I'll go in there.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Yep, we're doing
Not
it.
unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question.
His grandma, I told you
I'll
that
go and
already.
have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
I want to kick some ass. Sideways.
You too, Goots.
Don't worry about it, the gooched. The goocheder. Is that it? Is it on the outside of town? Oh shit, that's way over there. What the heck? Can I get there from here?
The finest cell swords in store. Fuck.
That's what I said. And I found out how to go all the way around. Oh, dang it.
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapping.
Of the town
Mummy.
God.
What a mess.
You're telling me, damn, that's a long ways over there. Ooh, what's Aladdin want?
Dalamil's saved. And with...
Ah, good to see you.
Oh, yeah?
My comrades and I...
Why don't you, finish your sentences, huh? To do must fight. Be ready.
And defend Dalamil we shall.
Alright, Aladdin. Which runs upon the Dalamil that we were... Yeah, they gotta rebuild
I
stuff.
always knew.
Uh-huh.
Meanwhile...
Meanwhile, in the Batcave...
Proof, if any more were needed.
Dalmechia is a little different than what I was thinking of. The Dominican kind of stuff that you normally know from like Final Fantasy Tactics or Final Fantasy 12.
But something tells me...
Or Final Fantasy 14 when you go and do it.
We are ever in your debt, Sid.
Up yours, Aladdin. Bye.
You fought very bravely. The safety of the town is in our hands now.
The way the hell over here? Oh, it's not that far away, actually. I was thinking it was further away.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Let's headbutt somebody in half.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
Whatever, you're gonna die.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But
Sure.
that sword is mine.
You guys are pathetic. Real pathetic.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
This one. Get him.
Damn, the keyboard's really effing him up.
Get him. Sick him. It's over.
Taking care of business.
Over here. This one.
Now where is that little weasel? I shoved my foot in his ass. Like a big dog.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head.
Sure.
He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Ooh, too compassionate.
Fucking coward!
I'm the coward?
I need to find Goots. Right now.
How am I the coward? The Goochster?
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
He's nowhere near you.
Calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime.
Damn.
And I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
Oh, damn, she's here. She's gonna kick your ass.
How did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
You're going down.
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
Oh, she walked weird.
Galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
Damn. Clive just sat and watched it? Ripped his fucking eye out. Holy shit.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
No way.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It ain't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But...
She cut his fucking eye
what
out.
if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Damn.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
No shit. You cut out the guy's fucking eye. But then I guess she lost her eye to him too, so. It's weird how they like casually did that. Like, it's fine, don't worry about it. Cut this guy's fucking eye out. It's fine. Probably. Wow. He is hardcore. No doubt about it. We got more side questing to do.
Arthur's got a big heart. It's a pity there's so many who are happy to take advantage of it.
Yeah, well, it does suck. Sideways.
My lord Marquis, is that... It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos.
No shit.
Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate.
Oh, yeah?
And is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas, I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already.
That's not good.
They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Damn.
I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Thank you. I thank you very much.
My associate in Dhalmekia would have had to pass through the Republic's checkpoints to gain entry to the capital. Perhaps someone in Dalamil or Tabor would have seen him.
Joshua, get the hell out of the way, buddy. Guess that's where we're gonna go next.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic.
That's gonna be pretty easy.
Has seen something.
There's like one street and it doesn't go very far.
Mummy.
So the gentleman of the town guard.
You wouldn't happen to know.
Nope, I don't know shit. Gotta go. That's the way it is.
Let's go.
Faster.
Faster, damn it. Faster. Australian.
Got himself
from,
in
yeah.
trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
There's like 2.
I already told you, I have nothing.
Then maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
That's scrawny. Oh no. Okay. I was gonna say I thought that was one with the eyes missing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then?
Shut up.
If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Alright, time to kick your fucking ass then. Oh, it's coming. Give me a second.
Get up!
Whoa, I didn't even know my dog could do a backflip. That's insane.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps two, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's central command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Yeah, you little weasel. Big old weenie.
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's.
Rutherford's.
If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Did you quit making up words? Rutherford. Making up shit. We got 2. 3. 3 side quests in this area. They're just all over the map.
There's a lot of road between here and the cabin. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Rutherford. Sorry, I can't stop saying it. Awesome. Oh, buddy, are you okay?
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I am Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. It's been a long time since last I saw my great-aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes.
Yeah, it's me.
Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
I mean, we're getting somewhere at least. Still got his belongings, I think, right?
They just couldn't resist, could they?
Let's fuck him up.
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Vogel, kill!
Let's try.
This one.
Mess that guy up. duel, man. That was dual flamage. You see that shit? It kick friggin' ass.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
Probably do need to tell you twice.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread.
What?
When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away. But allow me to thank you first. Had you not happened along,
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Good day, sir.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late.
Probably too late, dude.
I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Rutherford. Gotta poof over. Doing only side quests is like the world's basically
There were
on
ghosts
fire.
at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures have been...
What are you guys thinking of Final Fantasy 16 so far, huh? Pretty sweet ass game. I'm enjoying it so far. Weird to see it without a big ass crystal right there.
To the meadows then.
Run like the wind. Don't get surrounded.
Yeah, I don't care about you, dog.
Cockatoo said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
There's a dragon right there. We found it.
Now that is heady.
Stinks.
This must be the Drake's Mint. That just leaves the Skyworm.
Could be anywhere around here. Oh, blueback. Is that it?
This must be our wyvern. All right. Let's get this over with.
Damn, he blew me out of my idea.
All yours, Torgal.
him up. F him up like a champ.
To me, boy. Over here. Ogle, kill. Get him. Go, Ogle.
Woo. Wiener, wiener, chicken dinner.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
A new recipe. What else we got? We got something else flapping in the wind, don't we? We got one there, one here. These side quests keep popping up everywhere, which is not a bad thing. Like when you got extra stuff to do. Makes it all worthwhile.
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
No problem.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
And they're in the wrong place at the
I
wrong
am afraid
time.
that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
We will see, old man. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, so we got that done. Any other green markers besides the ones over there? Probably not. We got the two of them over here, though. So, how? Go up at the hideaway, and then we'll continue on the other side quests. The main scenario stuff. Very soon. Also got hunts.
Did you see that? Tell
Do
me you
what?
saw that. Clive. Anything catch your eye?
Maybe. Oh, is there any way to just pick them? You can travel to them. That's stupid that you have to. Like. Oh, man. You have to come back here each time?
Here, take a look at my wares.
Could probably have better wares, but...
Of course.
That's just me there, buckaroo.
Take care.
Wait a minute, am I over here? What the hell, he just sent me over here? What kind of bullshit is that? The reason, oh, I bet you go to him so you can get side quests. I mean, it's cool, but it's stupid at the same time. Because, like, you think that you're going to get something new.
Mindless though they are, an Akashic horde large enough to besiege the free cities is not to be trifled with. We must proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Canva's walls will not hold the Akashic horde for long.
People worry too much.
We can only hope they hold it for long enough. It seems the hideaway's lost it. So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
Nope.
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
There's both your stuff.
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Whatever you want, baby
Blueback
cakes.
wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Let's see what they're on about.
And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
Maybe. Whoa. Yeah, going on over there.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What? What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force, a force of nature even, a maelstrom of flavour and sensation, a graceful beast emerging from centuries
Guy's
of
intense.
slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
You can get the resources for that shit, dude. Better knock that shit off. Immediately. Karen.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm
What with the
sorry,
goat?
Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
He likes trouble.
I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
Well then. Whatever works, I suppose. Alright, what else we got? Alright, so we pretty much wiped the rest of those off the map. So now we can do the other Side questage. Maybe.
Opportunity beckons. Who among you... Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Carava.
Oh, what?
Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
What?
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy.
Gilbert?
Bring me that beast's skin and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Yeah, but I'm doing all the damn work, dude.
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Carava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
You're full of crap. I suppose. Ah, these guys and their crazy queefs. Oh, wait a minute, there's another one over there? Oh no. Where's the other one at? Hey, should be facing this way, right? Oh, up above me. That would make so much more sense. Can I go here? That take me... okay. I guess that works. Ah, are you king of this mountain? Is that your throne? You are...
Finally. No one was paying me the slightest heed.
I don't blame him.
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Ah, you wacky old
Climb the
bastard.
stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me, assuming you know your letters, that is.
Nope.
Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. One each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time.
I don't know shit.
Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Okay. I think we have lots of trouble finding this shit, but you never really know. Oh God, it's a whole map. Okay. Let's see here. Down below. Hello.
How are those new boots treating you?
Beats me. Something about climbing the stairs. Is this it? No. Am I still? Damn, I'm still in the whole area. Huh? Okay. What the hell's in there? Oh, like gates for holding shit. Gotcha. More stairs, or?
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamil.
Memorize the stones and inscription. Oh, God. So it's this quest, eh? Where the hell are the stones at again?
You wouldn't happen to have a decent whetstone in there, would you, madam?
Not a scratch on them.
Question is, where the hell is the stones at?
Have you noticed the elder has been coughing less?
Here's the scraps you were after.
Have you noticed I have no idea where the hell I'm going? Just crazy, right? You prioritize that one? Yes. Alright, so obviously there's a northern stone and a southern stone. So I'm eastern stone. Can I go in here? Or? Yeah, because everything's gonna be backwards.
I feel like I fleshed 100 skins today.
Stay focused, will you?
Yeah, idiot. Well, that's leading me out of town. I don't want to go out of town, do I? Stones, the stones, the stones.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any crystals?
Hold on, old man.
If it wasn't for those domed roofs protecting the stones from the elements, the truth of Tabor's history would have been lost centuries ago.
I mean, they're probably still lost, right? I don't know. Let's see. Jappa-da-doo. Jappa-da-doo. Center, huh? Trying to figure out exactly where they might be. Looks like they're on each side of the deal, right? So there's slabs of some sort. But if you look here, give me a second, my dudes. I'm trying to figure out where all the stones actually are. Okay, so oh, I think that might be one, maybe.
Decent quarry's been hard to find since the skies turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being.
Is it one in here? Ah, there is one right there. So the golden what? Fruits? Rock's home.
What golden plains might the wanderers have called home, I wonder?
Okay. How do you... Up the stairs. Alright, well, we got one done.
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing less of late?
How about me coughing more?
Not a scratch on them.
You wouldn't happen to have a decent whetstone in there, would you, madam?
No, I sure
These
don't.
stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalamil.
Yeah, where the hell's that? Okay, so... Maybe one more stone. Is it above me? Tapestry. I'm just blind? I see a canvas or a... Oh shit, there's pillows on each side. Alright, so which one did we see earlier? None to the west. Gotta be another one over here, right? Aha.
Why won't the sky go back to how it was?
About
no
Mother's
history
liver?
would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
Okay, so there's that one. Old man. Okay, where? If that's by the crystal, there's another one on each side of the crystal, right? Now we need the eastern zone.
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
He is an odd fish.
How are those new boots treating you?
Like shit. Where is... Oh, is that it? That's not it, is it?
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor.
Hot diggity
I
day.
should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
And then kick his ass. Or did he just remember it?
The engravings were in good repair considering their age.
Oh, what that I could have seen for myself.
What?
Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people?
I didn't learn crap.
Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
Oh shit, am I supposed to know? Oh man. You golly willikers, what did they say? Let's see, what is this, Southstone?
Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor, sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
Fascinating. It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the mother crystals.
Settle down, old man.
But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder?
You tell me, you've been here since then.
The engraving to the north is next, I think.
Shit, northern,
Wanderers of the Golden Plains.
Remember golden.
Lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it.
Or go streaking, you pick.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Shit, they all say the same thing or close to it. Children of hunters, damn. Now serve.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land, reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand.
Blow
That's all three.
into your face some sand.
So, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, 1 for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers.
What did I win?
No wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture.
A big bag of popcorn?
Roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
I have never wondered that once.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
And that's that, old man. Don't ever ask me again, or I'm about to kick your ass. Quicker up here? It's probably quicker down here. And take the Chocobo right over. Hopefully you guys don't mind me doing all these little side quests.
Ready, go?
Eventually I will get to the main scenario. I just like to complete all the side stuff along the way. Plus you get like cool little items and all that jazz. You get to see the scenery, the moonsters. You get people trying to kill you. It's fantastic, like this little lion panther thingy.
No mistakes.
And those guys there, something about grilled steaks. It's a good time.
Company.
That's what I said. Yeah, we'll probably do this one last side questage in
Enough of you, are there?
Call tonight, probably. A little bit earlier to stream, but said I'm pretty tired for the day. Wore out, but you know, at least I get on here and hang out with you guys for a little bit. Boom, 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 boom.
Thanks, Gal.
Oh, damn, straight coming out the gate on it.
Old he may be, but it looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Get him!
We got him.
Sick him! Get him! Almost killed!
Man, that should have taken him out. Oh, just the one swipe.
This thing reeks.
Just hunting stuff like crazy.
My hands the better.
He's like, thanks for slaying that dragon for me. No problem, idiot. We're gonna share the profits.
Here's your hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
Quit being crazy.
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek. Yes,
Oh, what?
as adamant as her virtue.
Her butt
This
cheek?
is everything I had hoped for, and more. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced.
It was misplaced,
You
alright.
must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch.
I licked it
Join
to
me
death.
as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
Shut up.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it
You
would be
dashed his
unbecoming of me
dreams.
to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Up your skinny jag. Skinny Ron McGee. Yeah, we'll have to keep at it, but I think we got all the quests, didn't we? Anything else out there dangling around? Awesome. Now that the whole world's on fire and we haven't done a jack shit thing about it. At least we got Joshua with us. Anyways, my dudes, I think I'm going to cut this stream short. A little shorter than normal, but hopefully you guys enjoyed my little run around. We're doing side quest action. A little bit of main scenario, but not much. So, what, Rick, did you just get in here? Shit, how long have you been in here? Along with the rest of you. Like everybody and their grandma showed up. Sure, right when I'm getting ready to end things. Then they show up. This guy here, you in? Ah, dang, Rick. Yeah, I gotta get up and do some stuff tomorrow, so I'm gonna end it here. But if you just stopped in, I mean, you can at least catch most of the stream. Just rewatch it, I guess. Sorry, buddy. I try to stream by like usually not too late in the afternoon, so like Central Time, about 8 o'clock. Midwestern Central Time, something like that. Yeah. Sorry, buddy. And everybody else that stopped in. Dang, I didn't even know you guys were all in here. Ah, diggity dang. But yeah, you'll catch me. I'll stream this weekend though too. Man, it sucks that I missed you. Oh. Hopefully you're having a good night, buddy, and everybody else as well. Just you go ahead, just check it out if you'd like. If for those watching on YouTube, please give a like, comment, and subscribe where you can. If you do appreciate the stuff that I'm doing and uploading, a sub always helps. Lets me know that you guys, you know, actually care what I do. Other than that, you know, if you guys just want to pop in, it don't matter. You don't have to sub. Either way, as long as you stop in and say hi like old Rickers, even though he catches the last like 2 seconds of it. There's another one in the bag. And then I leave up my streams on the live tab under YouTube. You can check that at any time for those that are watching on there. Everybody watching on Twitch, it eventually goes away after 7 days, so might have to catch it up there. Sorry, Rickers. Hopefully you have a good night. I don't think I even stopped in. She might not be in here. Looks like we got Vimersai, or yeah, YOLO, Paula, and a few others. So glad you guys all stopped in. Other than that, take care of yourselves. Rick, have a good night, buddy, and hopefully you catch me on the next one. Not sure what time I'll be on tomorrow. I don't know. We'll have to see. Just have to keep an eye out. You guys take care of yourselves and have a great night. Peace out, my dudes.